Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon.
Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Sorry, almost forgot. Welcome to October's Coffee and a Chat. I got my new mug. Where'd I get this from? Morrison's. I got this from Morrison's. It was £2.50. I'm just going to put it over here on my heated coaster. We love a heated coaster. It means that we can leave our coffee and it won't go cold. So, welcome to my channel. I'm Penny. I already said this, but, you know, we like to repeat ourselves here. That's how it goes. This is a segment on my channel I like to call Coffee and a Chat, where I come on at it's the beginning of every month, and we talk about things that I've enjoyed for the month before, TV programs, YouTube channels, films, books, anything, activities, anything like that I have done that I've been really enjoying. I come on and talk to you about. I also do my goals for the next month, any upcoming plans, what I'm doing for the next month, that kind of thing. It's just basically a roundup. But on this channel, it's a lifestyle channel, so we do a bit of everything. You know, I have home bargains hauls, Primark, B&M, Tesco's, like grocery shopping. I vlog, yeah, all that kind of lifestyle channel. We have the garden, my dog, days out, family time, holidays, all that sort of thing. So if that sounds like the sort of thing that you'd enjoy, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. That would mean the absolute world to me. But for October's Coffee and a Chat, we're going to talk about September and how September went. And I'm not going to lie. For me, I have chronic illness. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know that I am disabled. When I'm out and about, I can stumble around a little bit, but for the most part, I need either my wheelchair or a mobility scooter. That's how I get around. And I have fibromyalgia along with some other things. And September wasn't a good month for me. I'm not going to lie. It kind of kicked my backside just a tad. Just a tad. I had so many flare-ups, and it was hard. It was hard, but we got through it. And hopefully October will be better. Fingers crossed. Always fingers crossed. October will be a better month. So for things that I have been enjoying. Now, TV, I watched Moon Knight, which is on Disney+. It's part of the Marvel family. Really enjoyed that. I didn't think I was going to. Not going to lie, the first couple episodes, I was like, what's going on here? It wasn't a bit of me, but I got into it and I did really enjoy it. So I enjoyed that. But other than that, I haven't really watched a whole lot of TV. Paul's watched a few bits. I honestly can't remember what they are because they weren't really things that I would enjoy. He likes Star Wars and things like that, so he watched a few of those. I don't like Star Wars. I don't. I'm waiting. I thought September, October was when like series came out, or it always used to be. But I'm waiting. I want Wheel of Time to drop its 4th series, and I want the Lord of the Rings, what's it called? It's the series. Oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. Let's have a look. I'm going to look on my channel, on my TV. I'm going to see if I can find it. 1 second. Rings of Power. Now, let's go in. I don't know if it's come out with a new series or not, because I love that series. I do love that series. You wait, it's going to start playing now because somebody else has been on my account and is watching it. Where are we? What's going on? Explosive. Nope. We've got ads. Right. Rings of Power. Oh. But it's a prequel to Lord of the Rings, basically. It predates The Hobbit, even. So it's right before that. So it's, Gladriel and what's his name? Hugo Weaver plays him in The Lord of the Rings. Oh, what's his name in it? Elrond, Lord Elrond, when they were younger. When they were younger. And it's all about how the rings were forged, that kind of thing. So, really, really hoping that they are going to drop the next series of that soon. I don't know if they will. I don't know. We don't know. They haven't told us. So it's just a case of waiting and seeing. So yeah, loving all those. Films, we're still working our way through the Marvel films. This month we've watched Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok. We watched, oh, what was the other one? Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum Leap we watched. And we've watched The Eternals now. We saw that. So we've still been working our way through the Marvel. I think we're after Endgame now. That's where we are now. We're after Endgame. So we're there. Then, yeah, and like with YouTube, it's all my usuals. So we've got my Trixie and Melissa, Lisa Riggs and Trixie's Trials and Tribulations, 2 favourites. We've got Sophia B, Millie Davison, Cola the Ball, Claire Walsh, Louise. God, I'm hoping I'm remembering everyone. I really am. I really am. I always worry about not remembering everyone. But I've also got back into Mr. Ballon. I love his take on storytelling. I really enjoy that. So, yeah, I've been watching him again. And the other thing that I discovered, right, is Just Being Melanie and the We Do Not Care Club. Has anyone found her yet? She is hilarious. And it's for women who are perimenopausal, menopausal and postmenopausal, just listing the things that we no longer care about very much. And it's funny. And there are other women that have joined and they represent, like, there's a lady that I follow, I think her name's Shelley. She's from Australia and she's hilarious as well. And there's just other women from around the world that have taken up the mantle and they're like, this is what we don't care about anymore. And one of them is, we don't care if our boobs hang low and we can tie them in a bow. Just things like that, you know. We don't care if we got the chicken out last night. We can't be bothered to cook, so we're not going to cook it today. You know, we don't care if we agreed to come to your party 3 weeks ago. We are not that person anymore and we don't want to go anymore. That kind of thing. Just that kind of thing. They say it a lot funnier than I do. It's just, they are hilarious. I will link them down below. They're on Instagram and TikTok, I believe. They're just, I just sit there chuckling to myself all night. Just sit there chuckling, listening to it all. Because it's so true. It's so true. There are so many things that once you get to a certain age, you just don't care about anymore. You don't care. You don't care. Your society can go hang. We don't care anymore. We are going to do us. And if people don't like it, then that is their problem. That is their problem. And it's just a lot of fun. The other thing I've really been enjoying is my candles. And I don't have one here. And I should be more organised. But they are the DW Home candles. The espresso ones and that. The latte ones. Oh, I love them. Love them. They are amazing. And I've been burning those. And then these are the Holy Gel nails. I've just done there'll be a video of how I took them off and put them on my beauty channel, because I do have a beauty channel, which is Penny M Beauty. And that's where I do all my makeup looks and beauty content, because I am an avid beauty lover. But it sort of, people that are here don't necessarily want to see all that. So I have a separate channel for all my beauty loves, so that I can get that side of me out, because I just enjoy it so much. This channel is my baby. This is my baby, but my beauty channel is my fun channel. It's where I did this makeup look over there. So if you're interested in how I got this, you need to go over to Penny M Beauty and subscribe to me over there. And you will see videos on makeup, skincare, hair care, that kind of thing. And my how I did my nails. Now, this is only the second time I've used these. And they are amazing. They are so easy. There's no top coat, nothing on these. Just look. And the first pair I used, they lasted 19 days. No chipping, nothing. 19 days. And they did finally chip when I caught it on like I think it was like on a tin or something, which you can't odds it. You know, you can do that at any time. That's not the fault of the nails, is it? And I then got too excited. I took them off. So I got these ones on. I got leopard print. Because who doesn't love a leopard print? That's the other thing we do over here, plus size fashion. Because we are short and fluffy. We are short and fluffy. So, yeah. The other thing I've been loving still is my Dossier perfume. So we are going to go over to Penny from the past where she is reviewing Dossier perfume. Hello. I thought I'd just jump on here and tell you all about Dossier. I'm working with them again this month. They have sent me 3 new fragrances and I thought I'd come on here and tell you all about it. I am going to move my Dubry like this and I'm going to put some gubbins up here that will run through, that will tell you all about Dossier, show you a bit about them, but they are inspired by perfume brand and they've got lots and lots and lots of different scents for you to choose from. So I've chosen 3 new ones because, yeah, I like to try different things and we'll just have a little sniff and we'll talk a bit about it. So the first one I've got is, this one is called Floral Marshmallow and it is inspired by Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Now, full disclaimer, I've never smelt this in real life. Never smelt it in real life. So I don't know what the original one smells like. But I have smelt this. This is what they come like. Really lovely bottles. And we have got, where's it? No, this way. It's got, comes with a little note that tells you all about each scent. So this one, the top notes are marshmallow, neroli and bergamot. That was one of the reasons why I was drawn to this. I love bergamot. I love neroli. And then it's got middle notes of orange blossom, honeysuckle and jasmine. Oris. One of them. And I love orange blossom and jasmine. And then the base notes are amber, vanilla and musk, which I love the smell of anyway. I'm not a fan of vanilla, but you can't smell it in this. And it smells absolutely divine. It smells like sweets, but it's got like a musky to it. So nice. So nice. So that's that one. So that was the first one I chose. And then I chose, this one is Woody Tobacco. And this is inspired by Maison Margiela's Replica Jazz. Now, this is a unisex scent. And it's very different. Yeah. It's nice. Very, very woody. It's really nice. I do really like this one. But it's more, it says it's a unisex scent. And I would put it at more masculine than feminine, but its top notes are lemon, pink pepper and neroli. I love anything with pink pepper. Anything. I think pink pepper is a divine, and you can really smell it in this. Yeah, right, that's the top notes. The middle notes are rum, dry fruits. Sorry, Max is trying to get in on the axe. Rum, dry fruits and blonde woods. And then the base notes are styrex, tobacco leaves and vanilla. And it's really nice, but it's definitely a more masculine scent. But it is nice. It is nice, but it's really, yeah, it is very, very intense, very woody. It is nice, though. It is nice. I do like that. I do like that. And then we have got, this one is Fruity Magnolia, and this is inspired by Versace Bright Crystal. Now, this one, I do know what it smells like in real life, like the original. And this is identical. Absolutely identical. It is beautiful. Of the 3, this is my favourite. But then I love, like, fruity stuff. Max is nicking stuff now. So this one has top notes of pomegranate, yuzu and aquatic accord. Middle notes of magnolia, peony and rose. And you all know I love a rose. And then the base notes are amber, musk and akuju wood. And it's just, oh, I'm going to put this one on because it is divine. absolutely divine. Really, really nice. Like I say, I have picked these just based on what the notes and that say, and just because I was intrigued as to what they would smell like. And this one, it does smell exactly like the original. Like I said, they come in these gorgeous little boxes, look, just like this, and you get your notes in it. So yeah, so that is Dossier, and these, they last so long as well. They really do last. That little bit that I've put on, that'll be there hours. They last hours. I've been so impressed with how they last, and what the, you know, the different smells. And I do really like most of the ones that I've got. Some of them are not for me, obviously, but that's why I got so many different ones to try. And so far, I haven't been disappointed. I really haven't. I have my favourites, but I do like them all. But yeah, anyway, thank you to Dossier for working with me again on this. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, back to the video. And we're back. We're back. So, plans for the month. How did things go? That kind of thing. Should we do, let's do the goals from last month. So, last month, my goal for this channel was to get to 2,350 subscribers. That was my goal. Where did we get? Where did we get? Let's have a look. So as of right now, filming right now, I'm going into my YouTube studio. We have got 2,377. So we smashed it. We smashed it. That's fantastic. I love that we don't grow ridiculously fast. Yeah, we grow nice, organically and slowly. That's how I want to grow. I don't want to suddenly gain thousands of followers overnight. I can't keep up with that. As it stands, if you comment on one of my videos, I will respond. Yeah, it's at a level where I can do that to everyone. Even if sometimes you send me the emoji, I ask you to send me a flower, I will send you a heart and a flower back. I acknowledge every single comment, touch wood. Unless it doesn't show up for me so that I can't see the comment, because I pick up my comments in my YouTube studio, and sometimes I've noticed they don't show up. I don't know why, but it's the only way I can really sort of go and find them. So I always go and have a look, and I have a good look round and have a good rummage to see what's going on. So there's that. And then on my beauty channel, I wanted to reach beauty. Last month I wanted to reach 470, and I didn't quite get there, and I don't think I've even got there now. I'm going to have a look. I don't think I even got there now. I think I wanted to get to 480. It might have even been 480 on my main channel, 380, and I fell short. Or was it goals? No, that's what I'm setting next time. No, we're going to go back. We're back. I wanted to get to 470, and I set my goal again at 470 because I didn't get there last month. I only got to 468. My beauty channel doesn't grow fast. I upload there regularly, but it's nowhere near like this channel. I mean, one week you'll get one video, the next week you might get 3. It just depends on where I am, like with the fibro and everything, because I upload on this channel 5 days a week. And last month I did miss one upload, which is not like me at all, but I was so rough. I missed an upload. I couldn't do it. So yeah, there was that. But on my beauty channel, I'm now at 474. So yeah, my aim on my beauty channel is to get to 500 by the end of the year. That is it. I just want 500 over there. So yeah. So my goal on there was to reach 470, and I've made 474. So I have exceeded my goal. So I'm quite happy with that. That is perfect. I have sort of Instagram. I wanted to reach 476. Now, I failed miserably. Not only did I fail miserably at getting there, I think I've actually got less now than I had last month, because I'm on 465, which, according to this, I had 468 last month, and now I've only got 465. But I'll be honest, I don't keep up with Instagram, not like I do anywhere else, not like I do YouTube. So I'm really not that worried. And TikTok I have increased. My goal was 1,260, and I don't think I reached that, but I'm not far off. But I haven't really uploaded. Yeah, 1,255. So there, 1,255. So, but I haven't really put a lot of stuff on YouTube in the last month. So I'm not going to grow if I'm not putting stuff on there. So there. Anyway, I thought we could set some goals going forward. Now I'm going to have to change some, because when I set these goals was about a week ago. I was just going through what I wanted. I was nowhere near, and now I'm at, because my main account is at 2377, and I set my goals at 2380. That's not where I want it to be. So, that's only 3. So I think I can do better than that. So I'm going to go 2400. That's what I want to reach on this main channel. Not loads. I'd like to gain another 23 subscribers in the next month. I think that's perfect. Perfect amount. I'd like to reach 2,500 by the end of the year. That's where I'm aiming, at the end of the year. And then on my beauty channel, we are at... So we're at 2377. And we want to reach 240. And then we're on 474, and I want to reach 485. So I just want 11 subscribers by the end of October. Perfect. I'm not going to bother with Instagram and TikTok. I can't be bothered with them, to be honest. It's a lot of faff. Over there. I will still upload little bits, but that's it. Right. Now then. Plans for the month. Have I got an exciting month? I do a little bit. I do. It is my grandma. She is 90 this month. So we've got her birthday. It's towards the end of the month. We're going out for dinner, and I think we're going out for afternoon tea, just us ladies. We've got quite a lot of ladies in my family. And then I am going away with my mum and my sisters on Friday. We're going to the van just for the weekend, just me, because I've got 3 sisters. And so we're just going for a ladies' weekend down at the van, which would be nice. I don't know how much I'll be able to vlog, because apart from one of my sisters, nobody wants to be in my videos. I know it's sad, but they're just not. It's just not their thing. So I will vlog some, but there won't be like dedicated vlogs or anything like that, because, well, they don't want to be in it. At the end of the month, on the 31st of October, I'm going away for a week to the van with Paul, and I will vlog that. That'll all get vlogged. And anything I do during the month will be vlogged. I am going out for dinner and all that sort of thing. So there are things going on. And I don't know, shall I bring back my weekly vlogs? I just feel they got to the point where it was just me talking in the car, which just seemed, well, boring. Really boring. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. But I'm planning some days out and that sort of thing this month. So we'll definitely be out and about. But yeah, anyway, that is this month's Coffee and a Chat. I do so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a flower. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me. And hopefully I will catch you in my next one. Bye for now.